Well, they didn't break any noise ordinances this morning, but they did wake Dawn and I up on Memorial Day. Hopefully this is day 2 and they'll just knock out the roof and the shingles and be done. That would be good. It looks nice, what I can see. You working on my extra special cup of coffee?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because I need my coffee.
Well, it's heating the cup right now. I'll grind
He
it.
heats the cup for me and then he makes the coffee.
Oh, you can't have my girl have cold coffee.
It feels nice out here at 65 and you can feel just a little chill in the air. It's comfortable. I think the chance of showers is less than 10% today, and it had better not happen at our house. It is supposed to stay cloudy all day though. I decided no amount of just wiping with a microfiber was going to fix these figurines, so while I drink my coffee, I'm washing them. Gray walked out with me to set up the camera for the day. The one Hawk Baby was out on the limb, and I'm pretty sure I saw a little movement from the other one under in the actual nest. Hopefully today, minus down at the bottom, we'll be able to walk the walkway and not have to go around the septic tank lid. That'll be really sweet. Hi, sweetie heart. Hi. She goes, more attention, please. More. I'm disappointed these guys have knocked off for the day, and that's just mostly because I was hoping they'd be done with the bulk of the banging today. But what they appeared to do the last couple days is work on setting poles for a lean-to, a dormer, you know, covered area off to the side, which one could assume they would put a lawn tractor or something there. And they got the frame attaching it to the rest of the roof now. So one of these days soon, I'm sure they'll be putting the actual roof on. But today's mission appeared to be to put the little overhang off to the side. I'm headed down to the environmental park, do my pogo, enjoy Ruby for a few minutes. There you can see the shed from the view the people that live at the house see. It's looking good. And certainly comparison to what this house used to look like, they have done a really nice job fixing it up. There's a steady stream of traffic in and out today. 6 cars plus Ruby. Hey, I think we're gonna get to put them down today.
Yeah, I think we're well on our way.
Yep, I'm very excited.
Yeah, so this first one, I've got a, in perfect world, be 1/4 inch spacing between each board. We'll find out.
Don did do some math.
Right, I mean, I did the math, but, you know, the boards are different levels of dryness and wetness. I mean, you know, it isn't like, I've had these boards for 6 months in a nice cool dry place where they've all acclimated. You know, they're some of them from the center of the pile at Home Depot, some of them from the edge. So, you know, they are what they are, and we're going to try to do our best to get it to work out well for us. The key thing is the 1 inch distance is on that side, and I'm going to try to use my tape to make sure. I'm going to measure this board, this end board here, because this is screwed down, see exactly how far it is from the foundation. And as we go down, with a little luck, the frame's not too out of whack with, because I've measured the frame and it's 46 and a 16th, 46 and an 8th, So it wiggles back and forth about 1/8 of an inch. We have approximately plus or minus a 1/2 inch plate, technically plus or minus like three quarters, but as long as we stay within plus or minus a 1/2 inch, the screws all hit the frame all the way down, and it'll be a nice straight line. You know, this best made plans.
Well, lucky for you, your wife doesn't wear high heels too often, and especially not the kind that have those little tiny heels, and so there's no chance that I'm going to lose a heel in a crack or anything.
Right. Well, that's what I'm doing here. This first one is making sure that the 57 1/4, I did not drive the screws all the way down.
Right.
The screws are a little bit above the surface, so you know.
Just in case.
Just in case, so I can easily pull that up, move it a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, one way or the other. I don't know. You know, professionals, they know exactly how to do this. You know, it all comes out perfectly square and dead straight and laser level. You know, it's just they just whip that stuff out in 2 seconds flat. Right?
I'm happy with the job that you did. I don't want anybody but you working on my deck, my walkway.
You know, my heart goes pitter-patter here because, you know, this is the moment of truth coming up.
I've already filled the glove one time. These guys love the glove. The only cat of all of them that doesn't like it is Slate. Hey buddy, you waiting your turn for some more? Can even do tails. Hey Gray. Yeah, all this futzing around is just trying to make sure that we have the board spread out over the dividers, because we don't want mud and debris to collect, and that we don't get to the end and have more overage or underage than we're expecting. And you know, once we get going with them and we got a plan and we got the right size spacer to make things work out, we'll be good to go. But if you don't get the beginning part done right, then the ending part will certainly not be right. The first 10 of 33 are down, and Don's happy.
Yeah, the gaps worked out okay.
Yep.
Maybe you could argue this last one's just a little tight.
On the inside.
Yeah, but just a little bit. No, not much. I mean, in theory, I guess I could move the board down a
Nah.
1/16 of an inch. You know, and she'd be perfect. I don't know.
So they are back working over there. I guess they had an extended lunch or had another job they had to check on or something like that. Mom, I want to complain. He keeps on talking in 16ths and 30 seconds on me.
Fractions and fractions.
There's a cloud in the sky, but no rain showers nearby, and we are almost done with phase 2.
That's right.
gonna get lucky because the wife wants the yard mowed near the new platform deck boardwalk area so we can get a picture of it, everything looking just right. So that means I'm gonna go pull out the lawnmower. Dawn's in the garage doing some calculations for phase 3, and I am now done cutting the grass and weeding up near the house here in the backyard. I didn't do a lot of other weed eating. You know, I usually like to spend a dedicated slot of time to weed eating versus do it when I'm super tired after mowing. And it's plenty hot out here, isn't it, Tux? It's about 5:30. So Don's got all of his measurements figured out, but he figured he'd sleep on it just to make sure. And he said that the one thing he didn't want to do was have to get up tomorrow morning, come out here first thing and dig. That would put him in a bad mood.
Always.
Yeah, so he's digging tonight while he's already dirty, and then tomorrow he can start with cutting wood, which he doesn't mind.
Yeah, it's always the first thing. It seems like every project lately requires me to dig.
I'm sorry. My little petunia's looking pretty. And we had right at 6/10 of an inch of rain yesterday. I emptied the rain gauge a few minutes ago. My sweet boy is having himself a nap close to his mama while she cooks in the kitchen. Teriyaki marinated London broil, yum.